Welcome, esteemed members of the Executive Department of the Gyenyame Foundation Limited. Dr. Gibson, Mr. Stewart, and Mrs. Richardson. My name is Kyle. I'm your dedicated AI assistant, built for presentations like this one. I'm thrilled to introduce to you a new tool that's going to revolutionize the way we communicate our mission and engage with our audience. This presentation was programmed by Keith Burrows and Keith Saunders from the Philadelphia office.
We've all seen the rise of podcasting as a medium. It's a powerful way to share stories, ideas, and insights. Today, we're here to talk about a new podcasting platform specifically designed to meet the needs of nonprofit organizations like ours.
This platform is not just about broadcasting content. It's about creating a community around our cause. With features that allow listeners to interact with us directly, we can foster deeper connections and inspire more involvement. The platform also comes with analytics tools. These will help us understand our audience better. We can track listener engagement, identify popular topics, and use these insights to refine our content strategy.
Imagine reaching more people more effectively with our message. Imagine the impact we could have if we could engage our audience on a deeper level. This is the power of podcasting, and with this platform, it's within our reach.
We're excited to embark on this new journey in our communication strategy. It's a big step, but one that promises to bring great rewards. Let's embrace this opportunity to amplify our voice and make a greater difference in the world. Here's an example of our new podcast platform featuring Keith Burrows and Keith Saunders are discussing the capabilities of podcasting for the Gyenyame Foundation.
Yes. Well, hello there. My name is Keith Saunders. This is
Keith Burrows.
Keith and Keith.
Keith and Keith.
Sounds like a sitcom.
Right.
Yeah.
That sounds like a movement, actually.
Yeah, I hear that. Makes sense to me. Today we're setting this up as a tester run. We definitely, you want to talk about a couple things? You want to mention a couple things?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
First of all, I want to talk about Gyenyame Foundation Ltd. is a nonprofit organization that we're proud to be a part of. This setup in Philadelphia. The headquarters is in Washington, D.C. So I'm very happy about that. We're going to be doing some impactful things for the community of Philadelphia. I want to talk to you about the platform itself, this podcast platform itself.
Okay.
You know, how it came about, and kind of what our plans are for the future for this platform.
Okay. I think the big thing is that this is we wanted to make this a centralized hub in order to be able to kind of not only educate but outreach to a lot of situations in the community. I say situations because it's more along the lines of the youth, but it can be adults included as well. But to me, I feel like this, we'll call it a multi-purpose or multimedia type space. It's kind of a big deal because it's going to give an outlet to, you know, the up and coming youth and people that are interested in doing things other than what's typically known as, like, you want to call them like extracurricular activities, or
like
after
sports
school
related.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
this is more of a technology platform.
Absolutely.
And we will have some physical activities too for the youth and also for young adults, because I want to be clear that this is a platform that's going to be centered around people, our people in general. And so that means from young school age even to adults that want to learn about maybe artificial intelligence, how that impacts the community and in your life. If you want to learn about multimedia, podcasting, sound waves, production, photography, this is the core of what we will be doing out here in Philadelphia for Gyenyame. So we have other programs because this is a national nonprofit. We have other programs like the Return Citizen program and a program for battered women, domestic violence, housing, feeding. This is, like Keith said, a multi-purposed 501c3 nonprofit organization that's going to be tackling a multitude of issues that we face in urban communities.
Absolutely. And yeah, it's, believe it or not, this is I guess this is like the step towards to say that this is our classroom. This is our presentation into things that are up and coming. I mean, everything that you see here, or you can't see here because it's behind the scenes, but this is actually what we'll be actually instructing on and teaching and kind of giving back, to not only the community, but for any mind that's open, that's actually looking to get into these type of things, because it's a big deal. These are type of things that are going to be the wave of the future, and I believe that, people learning these things is kind of the way that we push not only the culture but our people forward.
Yeah, and it's going to be much more than even the educational part. Well, and I mean that to say we have plans on bringing in professionals, some of our podcast programs, because it'll be many different programs that'll come out of this hub. But, just to give a little glimpse of one of the programs that we're going to be looking at is for kidney disease, people who have renal failure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. It's no surprise, everybody. Well, most people know that I do have end-stage kidney disease, and just the whole platform of doing dialysis, whether it's in-center or at home, whether it's peritoneal or you cannulate yourself with your, or you're in the center, we want to shine a light on the different diseases that plague our people. So that's something that I'm passionate about. I'm passionate to share these stories and experiences so that, maybe it'll help someone that is currently going through the same situation of having some kidney failure or diabetes, or, there's so many different spectrums of things that we can talk about and use our voice, use this platform in order to excel. So this is the purpose of Gyenyame Foundation. I do want to thank Dr. Wellington. I do want to thank Greg, Mr. Stewart, and also Ms. Richardson. They are definitely a driving force to push this platform forward, this podcasting platform. I just want to quickly also talk about the fact that we have a music studio in here as well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
We have access to photography studios, the music studio, and the podcasting studio. So it's a beautiful situation, and really we're right in the heart of Philadelphia. You have anything you want to share?
No. I also want to say that I'm excited about this as well, because I just feel like this is just a way to help people discover and develop maybe an idea or a dream that they didn't think that they had. And I think that being the focal point of actually planting those little seeds, you plant it, you water it, it grows. And I think that this space, in general is really is really a precursor of good things that are actually to come. So, Gyenyame, thank you very much. We appreciate you. And yeah, that's all I really got to say.
Yeah. So we'll be back. This is not technically a podcast episode.
No, it's not.
Are showcasing, the platform, and also learning what we need to do behind the scenes in order to facilitate a proper podcast platform for our customers. So we'll be back.
All right.
Appreciate you.